Namaste and welcome to another session on Cosmic Torch. Today I am going to show you some rudraksha fruits. So when you get rudraksha, the unpeeled ones, this is how they look like. Unless you peel them, you will not know whether it is a Panchamukhi rudraksha or a Saptamukhi rudraksha or Ashtamukhi. And this is a dried one. You can peel it partly, but because it is very hard, the outer skin which is dried up is hard. So if you want to peel it, you will have to soak it in water. So I am peeling it, but you will not be able to clearly see how it looks like. The interior will not be very clear because you have to soak it in water and then clean. Okay, this is partly opened one. So I peeled another bead. I will show you. Okay, and the ones which you get from Nepal will have an inherent hole. The channel may be blocked by the dried pulp or the fiber, but you just pierce it using a pin or a needle and you can unplug the channel. So it is generally recommended not to pierce a hole, not to drill a hole. You will need to drill it when you are taking an Indonesian or Indian rudraksha. The ones that you get from Nepal will have a natural hole. Now you have many rudraksha from 1 mukhi to 21 mukhi and beyond. There's a lot of lot of fraud going on in the name of rudraksha, especially the ekmukhi one. The ekmukhi round, which is called the goldana of Nepal, is not available. The cost of these differs because of their availability. The rarer the bead is, the costlier it is. So on the same tree, if you have, let us say, 10,000 fruits, of those 9,900 will be Panchamukhi only. The remaining 100 are what you will find, some being Saptamukhi, some being Ashtamukhi. And if you don't have a bead like this, the one which, despite cleaning it very well, you can still see some fiber inside the slots. And no matter how long you soak and how well you clean, the natural rudraksha will have the fiber inside that. Now you have a fake ones being made where they just take a piece of wood and then they carve it, and some are just molds. You have the alternative to the one mukhi rudraksha is kaju dana, cashew. It's a very slim one. Looks like half moon. That's the Indonesian variety, and that's a good alternative. And there is another one which is called the sawar. Sawar, it is called so because one bead will climb on the other. That is why it is called sawar. That is also a good alternative. Kaju dana is not very costly. You will get it in the range of 3,000, 4,000, a good one. Sawar is costly. Thereafter, each rudraksha has got a different benefit that it can confer. 3 mukhi for one purpose. 2 mukhi is recommended when there are disputes between husband and wife. And 3 mukhi, 4 mukhi, 5 mukhi, 6 mukhi, so on. Each rudraksha has got its own presiding deity and the ruling planet. So generally businessmen prefer a Saptamukhi rudraksha because the presiding deity is Mahalakshmi. And wearing a single bead is also a choice, but then if you want the Saptamukhi rudraksha to confer good benefit, significant quantum of benefit, you must wear it in terms of as a bracelet, say 11 or 13 beads, 13, 33, 108. These are recommended. So each rudraksha has got its own benefit, but personally, as per your horoscope also, you can choose which rudraksha to wear. Let us say somebody is Aquarius Lagna. Aquarius Lagna will have the second lord and the 11th lord as Jupiter. You check the placement of Jupiter in your chart, and if it is well placed and you want to attract more wealth, you should choose a rudraksha, the presiding ruling planet of which is Jupiter. So a Panchamukhi rudraksha will be recommended in that case. Similarly, if you want to strengthen your Venus, you have to take the Sixmukhi rudraksha. Like that, personally checking your horoscope, you can decide which rudraksha to wear. There is a protocol to be followed before you wear it. You have to wash it with Ganga Jal or rose water or clean water if you have just that, and you have to energize it with the respective mantra. Every rudraksha has got its own mantra. Apart from that, Om Namah Shivaya is common for all rudrakshas, and you can also take it to a temple and ask the priest to touch it to the Shivling and give you. During Shivratri and all, when the Rudrabhishekam takes place, there also you can energize it. You can energize it with the respective presiding deity's mantra also. So I got some rudrakshas from Nepal, and I found them to be very genuine. I do have access to genuine rudrakshas, and anyone who wants to get authentic rudraksha can get in touch with me. You can how do you identify whether the rudraksha is genuine or not? I posted a video earlier that you take the x-ray and that will give you the number of slot inside. There are various ways. First thing is you will look at the bead for the slots where the fiber sits. The naturally formed ridges are different from the ones which are made by making an incision. So you look at the bead, observe it carefully, then look for a natural channel, and you can also get the x-ray done. So do get in touch with me if you want to analyze your horoscope and identify which rudraksha will confer benefits on you. There is a difference between the way rudrakshas work and the other gemstones work. For example, if somebody's Badaka planet is Venus, or Venus is in Badaka Sthana, then wearing a diamond will increase the pain. But Rudraksha doesn't do that. Rudraksha alleviates any negative effect that is there, it alleviates. So it has also to be periodically charged, because it will keep removing all negativity. It also has to be cleansed periodically. So you can comment here, or you can also drop a mail at authenticrudraksh@gmail.com. So I will respond, and if you want the catalogue also, please do get in touch with me. Thanks for watching.